Well, it's really progressive to cast literally no offense to anything, but I was a little taken back by the they're very proud to cast a Latino actress as Snow White.
Yeah.
But you're still telling the story of Snow
Still
White,
Snow White, yeah.
Seven Dwarfs.
Sure.
So take a step back and look at what you're doing there.
Yeah.
I know. It
And
makes no sense to me.
so
Because you're progressive in one way, but you're still making that fucking backward story of seven dwarves living in a cave. What the fuck are you doing, man? Have I done nothing to advance the cause from my soapbox? I guess I'm not loud enough. I don't know what studio that is, but they were so proud of that, and all love and respect to the actress and to the people who thought they were doing the right thing. But I'm just like, what are you doing?
Right.
And I
Yo, this is the Fierce Alabama Black Queen. What's up today? So, we're talking about this Disney situation with 2023 Snow White and the 7 magical creatures situation. And wow, I really find this very ridiculous and super funny for me. Like, oh, Peter, like, man, you really fought like 8 seasons of Game of Thrones when the finale turns to dumpster fire. My god. Ha ha ha. And you really just get attention from Disney, and when Disney gets attention, they decide to just remove the dwarfs to magical creatures. And wow, this backlash gets giant. You know what this huge backlash they really getting was the dwarfism community. And one of these people was Scorn Drobbles. I pronounced it correctly. Sworn Drobbles was a WWE small person I just remembered years ago because I never watched WWE. Squirrel Trouble was a first small person in the WWE dressed like a leprechaun in a box, like do some Canadian moments, and yeah, I just remembered he is, and he really just jumped behind when he finds out that the changes of the Snow White. See, for the dwarfism community, they were been waiting for like years to get a chance to when Hollywood really forgot about them, and in Game of Thrones, one of the characters was actually suffered dwarfism, and one of these actors was Peter Dinklage, and he become like a first actor who's a small person playing that role and done very well. And I can wait to see they're probably more representative for smaller people like him in the future, like shows and portrayals of little people. And the dwarfism community was still there, and somewhere like California or other places. And I just wanted to wait and see till that. When after Disney decided to, oh, oh no, look at that cartoon betrayal of these poor, these poor, these poor characters who are going through all this, these poorly because they're smaller people. Let's just waste them off the existence to replace magical creatures to making sure we didn't offend people. Disney, you wouldn't have a chance to hire a small person to plot this rule. Like, you wouldn't have a chance. You know that. And wow, man, Disney, can we stop making live action films on Disney movies and keep them animation and keep them classic? I mean, classics. Just keep them classics. I think it's a great idea and the best thing. I want to see a lot of dwarf people get their represented very well and showing that they are join on screen and treat them very respectful like real people. And when Disney decided to change it to magical creatures, like Disney, you know Snow White's a cartoon. Uh, Disney, this is not like um everyone else going to um try to like Disney. You know the dwarves were just magical people met creatures. Like they're like smaller, like pixie fairies and magical elf people. Do you know in Dungeons and Dragons they have dwarves? You know, um, where's the next name? Every fantasy movies you see where have dwarves in it. Even anime, even Goblin Slayer has a dwarf. I mean, what's next? Are we going to add all the dwarf words out there? Are we going to add it out? And that's going to helping those minorities out there, just like you're trying to pander to black people and you're deciding to changing Splash Mountains and just go ahead, just all woke and just went far with it. Huh. I just wish for the best for the dwarfism community. We'll gotta have a chance to get jobs in acting and have a great represent a good life in the future. Like Disney, you and Lost have a chance to represent those people. Like Disney, you and have a lot of other chances. You really got away swapping of Snow White, and now you guys going to do this again. Like you damage Mulan and remove Mulan's drag Wushu, yeah. Removing Wushu is a good thing and let's remove the music off this so we make it serious. Oh, let's just remove Lin Sheen on the live action because me too. Let's go pander to Chinese people and cap songs about the Uyghurs in China and the Hong Kong protests. And let's make a lot of money, money, money from money, 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 money. I think Snow White is already going downhill. It's still the same thing as Mulan. 2022, and I really watch it, and wow, just wow, wow, like wow, seriously. Uh, I just wish Disney would keep the dwarfs so they can just go into the dwarfism community and to hire the dwarf people of dwarfness, uh, so they can just hire small people to play the dwarfs and make this story more better, and just bring Snow White original form back then. That's all. So yeah, that's it today. So comment the section below. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.